Hey yo, it's me, it's Alexandria Lee, and today's topic is Broadway. My friend Candy requested it, so this one's for you, girl. Alright, many of you know that Broadway is my passion. I love it. I love live theater. I love live music. I love the arts. But Broadway is number one. So I wanted to tell you a little bit about how I got into it, and then I'll go into a couple of my favorite shows and a couple of shows that I really don't care for. So I found Broadway through Glee when they played Defying Gravity, and that song just moved me to tears. It was exactly what I needed to hear that night. So, being me, I went online, Googled it, found Adina and Kristen, and fell in love with the musical Wicked. After finding Adina and Kristen, I, for lack of better word, became obsessed. To this date, I have seen Adina 7 times. I've traveled as far north as Detroit, Michigan, and as far south as Tampa, Florida. I've been to the mountains. I've been to Atlanta a couple of times. I've met her 3 times. She is amazing. That was a dream come true for me. She normally catches a lot of flack because a lot of people say that she's not that nice of a person once you meet her, but I beg to differ. She was incredible. She was nicer than I imagined. She's just such a sweetheart. Okay, so a few of my favorite shows. I'm just going to do the shows that I have seen in person. I think that's the only way that you can judge a show is by what you see in person. Here we go. The top 4 favorite shows are Spring Awakening. This was one of the first shows that I saw live. It was just, the production was phenomenal. These kids, even though they weren't kids, were great. The music really resonated with me about the hardships of growing up, and I know that it was like a long time ago and a different country, but some of it still rang true to what I dealt with. Second on my list is Beauty and the Beast. Now, this one has a story behind it. My mom and I, growing up, that was our thing. From the very first Beauty and the Beast movie, to the Enchanted Christmas, to it coming out on the big screen at the IMAX theater, to Beauty and the Beast on ice. That was our thing. I got tickets to go see it, and the first person I thought of was my mom. She's not really that big into theater at all. So I was kind of iffy on whether or not she would go, but she did, and it was the best experience I have had. The music was gorgeous. The actors were amazing. The set design was unbelievable. It just overall was such a beautiful production. The third, we have Rent. From 2009 on up, I was obsessed with the musical Rent. To this day, I am still obsessed with the musical Rent. It is gorgeous. It has such a powerful message behind it. It is some of the most beautifully written music. It is just, the words cannot describe what it is. It is great. You know, it, of course, is no longer touring, but our college here in Columbus put it on. The theater department put it on. And it was great. The talent that these kids in this college had was just out of this world. If I had not been in a college campus theater, I would have thought I was seeing this done by the professionals from Broadway. It was just that good. And it was well worth the wait. Number 4, Mamma Mia. This one has a story too. For my 21st birthday, my mom's friend bought me tickets to go see Mamma Mia. We got the tickets, my mom and I went. I had only seen the movie. I had not heard anything about the musical. I had not Googled or anything about this musical. And it was so much better than the movie. It was great. I know I keep saying the same words, but They were phenomenal. The actress who played Donna, Kay Tuckerman, unbelievable. Her voice was so strong, like she was born to play this part. When she sang "The Winner Takes It All," I had chills. It was just a out of body experience. It was phenomenal. Those are the shows that I've seen in person that blew my mind. I know a lot of them say the same thing. They're great. This was great. The music was great. They were the best shows. The most out-of-body experienced shows. I mean, I've seen a lot more, and they were great too. So some honorable mentions would be Chicago, Ain't Misbehavin' with Ruben Studdard, A Chorus Line. I mean, I've seen several shows, but those were by far the most memorable shows that I've seen. So, I was going to tell you the shows that I did not care that much for, but there were only like one or two, and I really don't want to be negative. I want to keep my opinions on a show that maybe I didn't like out of your mind in case you ever see the show. I could have caught it on a bad night. Actors and actresses could have not been feeling well. They could have been tired. I mean, a lot of things could have been going on the nights that I saw the shows that I really didn't care for. And I don't want that to sway your decision and you think, oh, she didn't like it. It may not be that good. I'm not going to go see it. You should still go see them. There's nothing like live theater. Until you experience it firsthand and not through a TV screen or a computer screen or a phone screen, you're not going to know what a tremendous, amazing, out-of-body experience live theater is. So, that being said, leave me some comments below on some shows that you've seen, some shows that you want to see, that kind of thing. I need more topics. Topics are great. I'm running out. So yeah, give me some more topics, things you want to hear about, things you want to see. I think maybe one day next week, Nikki will take over my channel, and I may have my Things Kids Say. If you like it, subscribe. Give this video a big thumbs up if you like Broadway. I don't know who doesn't. You should give it a thumbs up. The Twitter handle is in the description as always. I'll put it right here again as well. Let me know what you think. Until next time, bye!